Today we're going to do a little chair stretching. You might call it chair yoga, whatever you would like. Doesn't matter what you wear. Doesn't matter whether you have your shoes on or off. We're just going to sit back, relax, and breathe. Go at your own pace. Listen to your body. We're going to bring our hands onto our legs. We're going to rub the legs forward and back. As the hands come back, and let them fall off of the legs, and inhale, lifting up a big sun breath. Exhale, relaxing down. Breathing in, expanding the rib cage. Exhaling out. One last time. Now from here, we're going to trace your hands down. So we forward fold and just let the arms relax. You can kind of sway side to side. It's called a ragdoll. Arms just hanging. If you carried a ragdoll, it would sway to and fro. There's no bones in its body. I want to hold in the middle and just draw little circles on the floor with your fingertips. And reverse the direction. And then we'll slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, sitting up tall. Now as the hands come out, I want you to push the heel of the hands into the top of the knee. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Look up to the sky, stretching them. The spinal extension. It's called a cow. It's the seated cow. We're going to let the elbows come out. We round the spine, arching the back, and what we call a cat, looking in at the belly button. The cat, if it's scared, it arches its back and around the body. The elbows kind of come out like the wings of a bird if that cat was stalking a bird. So we're going to bring the elbows in towards the rib cage, push with the palms of the hands. Extend, lifting up and forward. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Chin lift and stretch the neck. And the elbows come out, hands slide in. We round the spine, arching the back into the cat. And the elbows into the cow, push with the palms and extend. Hips and let's push back and away. Tuck under to the cat as the elbows come out. And down. And come right to the center. Shoulders roll back and down. Shake your head yes. Chasing up the neck. Shake your head no. And allow the hands to fall off the legs. Inhale up to the sky. I'm going to climb a ladder. Lift the rib cage off of one hip and then the other. You stretch tall. In. No right or wrong way to do these poses. Just stretch the body. Move and breathe. Both hands come up. We stretch high and push the palms to the sky. We're going to bring the left hand in. Hold on with that left hand and reach over your head in a crescent moon. You feel the opening of the rib cage, showing the space between the hip and the rib. Breathing in. We're going to turn the palm up to the sky. Look up to see the ceiling, to see the sun. That sun's a little bright, so we're going to use our hand to create a little shadow blocking the sun from our eyes. And when you're ready, place your hand on your head. The head falls over with the weight of the hand. Not pushing or pulling, just stretching. The other hand, And then reach it back a little bit behind you, holding onto the chair and back. Breathing in. And your hand is behind it, comes forward, and you wiggle the fingers. Rotate the arm. With each rotation, we go a little higher to the sky, coming up high. And then the hands come together at the top, down heart center. We practice some of our breathing. Shoulders roll back, shake your head yes, shake nothing, shake your head no. And as we hold here, we inhale, expand the rib cage. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, almost melt forward. Bring the belly button to the spine, pushing out all the air, all the toxins. Inhale, expanding. Empty, empty, empty. Inhale, lifting up. Looking forward. Someone last exhale. Gonna lace the fingers. Push the palms forward. Shoulders kind of roll back and down. Nice soft neck. Stretch the palm of the hand. Breathing in. Exhaling. We're going to come to the center and up to the sky. To the crescent moon on the other side. We drop right hand down. Our palm turns up, elbow pulls back, look up to see the ceiling, breathing in. Exhaling out. And place the hand on top of the head falls to the side. The hand that's down comes back a little bit, holding on to the chair. Doing the stretch on the knee. Breathing in. Exhaling. And releasing the hand to the side, we'll wiggle the fingers. Rotate the arm. And then with each rotation, we'll go a little higher to the sky. Lifting up. Bring the hands together. Down heart center. Shake your head yes. Okay. Now this time, we're going to slide one hand on top of the other. I'm going to put my right hand underneath. Now you can wrap the hands around and hold on to the fingers or just place the back of the hands together. Your elbows don't reach. Just create a little X. And drop the shoulders down and think of lifting the hands towards the sky. These are eagle arms today. You're welcome to cross the feet if you'd like in your eagle pose today. So you lift the hands high, breathing in, opening up the back, stretching under the scapula, around the shoulder blades. Last big breath in, elbows come down as we exhale. Let the ego fly away. And we're going to do that same pose, changing so that the left hand comes underneath the right. Or you create the little X with the arms in front. You can lace the fingers however it feels best for you. So you choose what's best. Or the back of the hands touching as we lift the elbows up. You can change which foot's in front if you like crossing the feet. Or just leave the feet out to the side. In our eagle pose, we breathe in, expanding. Exhaling. Last big breath in. Come down. Arms open up. Let the bird flies away and cross the feet if they're together. Now from here, we're actually going to bring the hands behind. I'm going to turn so you can see me. You can place one hand on top of each other, holding the thumbs together. You might lace the fingers or just place your hands on the back of the hips, palms facing out. What we're going to do is forward fold and lift the hands towards the sky. It's called a peacock. These are the peacock feathers lifting up. Now your hands might be together, one on top of the other. Fingers might be laced. You lift and forward fold. Or peacock pose. One last big breath in. Exhale. Release the hands, lower the fingers down. You can bring your hands to the front if you would like, placing them on the knees to help lift up tall. Shoulders rolling back. Now from here, first we're going to bring your left hand behind you. Your right hand comes to the left knee. We're going to look over the shoulder. You can even take your hand to the other side of the chair. We add a spinal twist, breathing in, exhaling out. Helps to align the spine as we twist in one direction and the other. Also helps with the digestive process. And back to the center. And we'll change sides. Bringing the top arm or the back and around, or just holding on to the back of the chair. And across the body, and we look to the back wall, and torso, shoulders, and the neck. Breathing in and exhaling out. And slowly come back forward, walking the hands towards the legs. Lowering the shoulders back and down. I want you to draw a little circular motion. Shifting the weight. And then reverse the direction, going the other way. Shoulders roll back and down. We're going to do another pose where we place your hands on top of one another. With our hands placed on top, I'm going to place the left hand on top of the right hand. Slide my hands down. Roll my shoulders back. Look up to the sky. Bring my bottom lip on top of my top lip. Stretching the neck. Lean the head over to the right. Come back to the center and lean it to the left. We'll come back to the center, release the arms. Add a little bit of a sway, a twist of the spine. We're going to take your legs out a little bit longer. Now, if you want to do one leg at a time, you can. We're going to slide your hands down the straight leg. Lift up that toe. It does not matter where you're at. We're trying to just stretch behind the knee as the toe lifts. Some people hold on to their shoelace. Some people hold on to the toe. It does not matter. We're just bringing the toe up and back towards your nose. And last big breath in. We'll walk the hand up the leg. Place your foot on the floor. You lift one foot and cross over, just feeling the opening of the hip here. Now, if that bothers you, having the foot on the knee, you can cross over at the ankle, placing your hands on the knee. So you choose whether it's high or low, opening the hip. Might be the ankle or the knee. One last big breath in. Exhale, put the foot down, adjust your feet. We're going to extend out the other leg. Toe is lifted. Lock your hands down. You can hold on to a shoelace, hold on to the toes, the sock, pant leg, or nothing at all, just leaning forward and down, trying to feel that stretch behind the knee, the back of the leg, over the hamstring, the calf. Going around Achilles to the heel, the arch of the foot. And we'll take one last deep breath in here. Lock your hands up. We're going to take the bent knee and lift. You can cradle it. You can set it down on the straight leg, feeling the opening of the hands just touch the knee. Now, if that's uncomfortable where it's at right here, you can slide the foot down, just crossing at the ankles, still feeling that hip open. Breathing in. And there. Slowly lift up. Place both feet on the floor. Adjust. Adjust your hips. Shoulders roll back and down as the hands fall out. Up to the sky. We're going to bend the elbows and cross the arms, placing the fingertips into the upper back. And then sit tall, lifting the rib cage up and out. You're pushing your belly button forward as if there's light shooting from the center of your body, shining bright. Move all those around. Take a big breath in. One last big breath. We're going to lift your hands up, out and down, going into our flying butterfly. We're going to bring the bottoms of the feet together. It does not matter where they're at. If that's uncomfortable with the feet together, just leave them flat on the floor and we'll just do the arms of the butterfly. In the flying butterfly today, the hands fall to the side, and then we're going to draw a little fist with the pinky coming in first and then the thumb. The fists come to the shoulders, elbows lift. They come up, around, and together. And we'll extend the arms, thumb, and then the pinky, stretching the hand. Pinky comes in, then the thumb, elbows lift, up, out, around and down, thumb extends, and the pinky. Pinky comes in, rolling in, rolling in. Elbows lift, around to the center, opening up the back, thumb extends, and the pinky. Pinky comes in, elbows lift, opening up, thumb extends, and then the pinky. Do that one more time. Pinky comes in, thumb, elbows lift, around and down, thumb extends. The pinky comes in, elbows lift towards the sky, open out and down. The hands are left. Bring the knees together. Shoulders roll back and down. Draw a little warmth in the legs here. And the hands fall out and down, up to the sky. Come down the heart center. We'll reverse the direction. Shake your head yes, loosening up the neck. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes again. Inhale, looking up to the sky. And exhaling up and down. Place your hands on your knees. We're going to slide or shift your weight so that we can slide one leg back. Now I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. We're holding on to the chair. As the leg slides back, your toe will want to dig into the mat. Lift up the toe and flatten the foot. So you're stretching the front of the ankle. But most importantly, we're dropping the knee. So we're stretching the front of the hip. And then we'll come over to the other side, bringing the knee in, and slide the other leg back. Lifting up. Making sure for the Tai Chi. And then we'll lift back up. Take the hands out, up and down. Out to the side. Big breath in for the body. In for the mind. And then for the spirit. Bring your hands, heart center, and namaste. Thanks for coming today.